Hi, you all. Well, hopefully we've got a few people coming in today, but I guess we'll just see what happens here. And yeah, just a good opportunity for a bit of a chit chat, and we'll just see who's going to come in. And well, you never know with these lives these days, how the alerts have gone out, or what everybody's up to, or even how many other lives are on. So hopefully we get a few people here, and yeah, I should really post some links here in the chat. So just bear with me as I do that. So we're just going to get some links up here. And then we'll be seeing who's going to come in. This is not coming up here. Oh, hi there, Cool Gamer. Great to see you. Great to see you. Yeah, just out of the shower, and I'm looking like a drowned rat at the moment. But anyways, here we go, and just seeing who we're going to get on. Yeah, definitely looking like a drowned rat at the moment. Not long out of the shower, and my hair's still drying. My hairdryer doesn't work very well. I need a new one, but you know, that probably won't happen for a while. But anyways, never mind. It is what it is, and we're just sort of waiting to see who we're going to get. Oh, I've got to get these links out here. I'll just get this one up here, and we're just sort of waiting to see who's all going to come on here. And you just never know these days with lives. It'd be lovely if we saw Dustin come in, but the time difference is probably a bit extreme. And of course, I should drop a link here if anybody wants to come up here and join the panel. I'll just get that link up here too. So just bear with me as I do that. So yeah, forever dropping links in chat, aren't I? But you know, that's what it is, I guess. So I'll just get that link up here for the chat panel. And of course, to join the chat room, you must be subscribed to the channel, and I need to see who you are. So yeah, just get that up here. And we're just sort of waiting to see who's going to come in. Got a copy here, so it's good to have that. Definitely do need those. Do need a copy. I've just pasted that link up there on the screen. And yeah, we're just waiting to see who's going to come in, and yeah, who knows who will get here. It's sort of hard to say. There's probably a few other lives on too at this time, if truth be known. And I'd sort of made a mistake, and I'd set this live like about 12 hours ago. When I was setting it up in Melon, I sort of didn't check to see whether it was AM or PM when I sort of set the time. So a bit of a mess up there, but anyways, that's sort of what happens, I guess. Hard to hard to set it up at times, but anyways, we're just sort of waiting to see who's going to come in. Definitely need to get some more lights too in here. This room's very dark always. Oh, Florida Pirate, hi there, great to see you. Great to see you. Really nice to see you. And yeah, I see you've got a new video up. I've got it on my watch later list, so I'll be catching that one a bit later. Time difference here can be a bit crazy. Current time here 11:37 a.m. and of course Thursday morning here. So, and I know for you all, you're looking about I think is it 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Central Time in the States, and of course Wednesday evening. But yeah, big thanks for the thumbs up. We certainly need more of those here. Going to have to get an ordinary video up. I did put a short up yesterday, and I was a bit disappointed with the amount of views that I got, because it would be something that was quite informative for a lot of people, but you know, YouTube, you just can't pick it. You know, I put one up and you get 30 views on shorts, and you put another one up and you get like 2,500 views. Who can pick it? Very hard to pick. You know, I tried to change the thumbnail, and of course on my shelf it's changed the thumbnail, but on the shorts shelf the thumbnail sort of just one that was picked out by YouTube, the way it works, and I'm not really very happy with the thumbnail on that too, so that's probably got a lot to do with the low views. But anyways, it is what it is, I guess you could say. Oh, we got 5 in here. It may be just showing my thing running here too, because it's not always easy to keep up with it on Melon. So I sort of run things here on the phone just to keep up with chat. So yeah, your message, Dave, it's just come up on the Melon now. So even though it was in here a little while ago, so yeah, it's sort of hard to keep up with. So you sort of, it's probably showing me as one of the viewers here, I think, because I've got this running here just to keep up. And a lot of people will run the tab on Melon with another tab, or on a phone or something. Oh, Star Homestead, great to see you. Great to see you, and thank you so much for coming in here. Never know how many is going to come in or who's going to come in, because I know there's probably 1 or 2 other lives on at this stage as well. We're here to remind everybody, also check out the worldwide giveaway that myself and Gail Southern Living are hosting. It is a worldwide giveaway, so it's likely that some people might mail out physical prizes depending on where the winner is, but there's going to be a lot of prizes that will be like PayPal or Amazon gift cards or that sort of thing, because then we're not sort of worried about the cost of postage, and we can just transfer those electronically. So, of course, that'll cut down the cost a bit, which means, more prize for the prize winner and less postage cost or no postage cost for all of us channels who are giving out prizes. And, of course, other collaborators are quite welcome to enter on other people's videos who are collaborating, but I'm not entering at all because, as hostess, I can't enter. But I'll be giving, for my semi-finalist, I'll be giving away a sticker from my merchandise store. And then for the grand prize winner, I'll be giving away a $25 gift voucher to Amazon or PayPal, just depending on what the winner will prefer. And, of course, people are eligible in the lower 48, but also like in Alaska and Hawaii, but Canada, India, yes, too, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, Western Europe, much of Asia. So it is worldwide, so everybody can have a chance of this one. I know a lot of giveaways are often just specific to the one channel. Oh, Star Homestead India. Oh, wow. Thank you for the super. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. And legend, you are really a legend. And thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. And, of course, yeah, that's something that can go towards one of my giveaways too. And I'm sort of wanting this channel, I'll have like an actual channel giveaway once I sort of get, well, it's much, much, much appreciated, Star Homestead. Much appreciated. Oh, Troy. Hi there, Troy. Great to see you. Yeah, we're just talking about the giveaway that I'm running at the moment with Gail, and there's a bunch of other channels involved as well. Links are all down below in the description for the hashtag Christmas 22 is coming giveaway, and that's worldwide. And I was just speaking about, I think it's the 28th of November, I'll be drawing my semi-finalist. And, of course, the semi-finalist will be getting a sticker from my merchandise store. And then the grand finalist, when we do the grand prize draw, I think it's on the 9th of December, I'll be sending the grand prize winner a $25 Amazon or PayPal gift voucher. Just depends on what the winner would prefer. And, of course, lovely to see Troy here at TA Florida. And, of course, Troy is a very valued member of my channel. Oh, thank you, Star Homestead. Yeah, got to go. Catch up with you soon. Awesome. Have a great day, because I know it's quite early in the morning for you in India. So I'm not sure what's the time difference now with our daylight saving here. Is it 4 hours or 5 hours difference between you and us? It's 11:45 a.m. here, so coming up to lunchtime. So, of course, you in India will be like about 4 or 5 hours behind us. But anyways, I do have some links down below. If anybody would like to buy me a coffee, I've got the link in the chat, and that's what's pasted up on screen. There is a PayPal me one too, if people have got PayPal and prefer doing that. But the coffee.com link works quite well also. But anyways, we do have a link to my merchandise store, and there is a discount going on there at the moment, a 10% discount. I should bring that discount up and see what the code is for that and put that here. Where have I got it? This thing's probably not working now. Promotions, baby. We'll just see what comes up there on that, and I don't know if it's worked on with this code that I've tried to put in. I might have to try and put that in again. I don't know. Just bear with me on that one. My internet's not always the best either. I think my internet might be playing up, so I can't sort of bring that up, unfortunately. I did drop a message to Jocelyn. I thought she might have come in, but she's probably busy. And it's probably quite early, you know, for her too. I'm not sure what time zone she's in now, whether she's Pacific time zone or Mountain time zone. So, you know, Pacific time zone, she's probably, I don't know, 4:48 p.m. or something. So we're sort of talking mid to late afternoon there. She's probably a bit behind us there and busy doing everything. So it's sort of hard to say because, yeah, we never know what time zone she's in now. Oh, no, I'm sure she's Pacific time zone. That's right. Yeah, definitely she's got to be Pacific time zone. So it's really quite early for her. So we mightn't see her for a while yet today. Troy, what have you been up to? Yeah, I did put a silly video up the other day that I'm still getting views on. So I think V.I.P might have to make another appearance, I think. Because, yeah, certainly gets a few views on that one. I was out yesterday filming, and I don't know if I'll have that video up in time for a Friday morning or a Friday evening upload. There's a segment I've got to go out and do again. It just didn't work, so I've got to go and film that segment again. So doing that a bit later today, but I don't know. I think I forgot to press the stop button when I thought things would record, and then I pressed the record button to stop, and so I missed out on getting the segment. So yeah, that's interesting. One of those things that often happens with YouTube, I'm afraid. It's the fun of making YouTube videos. Oh, yesterday I was making some strawberry jam. I didn't film that one because I've run a live stream on making that one before. But then I made a short of just me, you know, canning it or water bath canning it. So anybody who's never water bathed things, it's sort of a bit of a easy guide how to do it, I guess you could say, all in a minute or under a minute. So that's all good there. But yeah, I should go and grab this jam and I'll show you. Oh, wow, clearing trees out of the roads on the ranch. fixing fences and maintenance on the tractors. Wow, well, you sound pretty busy there, Troy. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots to do. A few drippy showers and drippy rain here again. Weather's been absolutely crazy here. I know a lot of you have been in the States, have been having drier than usual conditions. And of course, over here, it's wetter than usual. So the opposite. So a lot of flooding, and especially upstate, a lot of flooding. I'll just go and grab this jam. There's a little bit. I got nearly 4 full jars. It probably would work out 4 full jars, because this jar's a bit taller than the others. That's the other jars. Homemade strawberry jam. Looks absolutely wonderful. And I did try a little bit on some toast yesterday, and it was absolutely brilliant. Or last night, actually, because it was yesterday afternoon when I finished that. Don't know if you can quite see it here. I could have taken it a bit further and had it set harder, but I like it sort of not to set too hard. So that's sort of as far as I took my strawberry jam. Yes, I've heard about the diesel fuel, and it's so expensive also is the problem. It's more expensive than gasoline, and gasoline's ridiculous. So yeah, I've heard that, and seen what the prices are, and it's probably they might have it at the gas station, but then farmers getting delivery of it. It might be because I know a lot of farmers sort of have big tanks of diesel on their farm, just to fill up their tractors and trucks and the like. It may be difficult to get the deliveries of it, and of course, each time the truck comes with a delivery, it's going to be a huge bill every time as well. My hair's still like a dried rat. I had a shower not long before I went live. I need a new hairdryer. My hairdryer's not very good. I need a new one, but that won't be happening for a while. A few things I want for YouTube first, before I buy new hair dryers. I want some new tables and things. This little table I got's not really that brilliant, and it's a bit small. And of course, some more ring lights. I do need a lot more lighting in here. Lighting's pretty poor in here, unless the sun's sort of shining directly in these windows, which only happens late afternoon, and then that's too much light. So probably need some curtains too to block that out when it's some bright sun. Yeah, great time for maintenance while they're in the barn. Yes, exactly. Yeah, what else are we going to talk about? Oh, I do have the link here too in the chat. If anybody wants to come up and join the chat. I wonder if I can paste that back here. I think I will. Put that in the bottom of the chat, and then get some refreshed, and then we might even get somebody coming in then. Which would be really, really brilliant. Maybe I'll just paste that one here on the screen for now. Put that one on the screen for now, so if anybody wants to come up and say hello and share a bit of channel news or tell some stories, the link is in the chat, of course. So got that pinned. So yeah, it'd be great to see everybody here. Oh, LG, hi there, great to see you. Yeah, you've just come in here. I just saw you pop up here on the chat. So I do have the link here. If anybody would like to join the chat room as well. And it'd be great to hear a few stories and hear, some news from other people's channels. It's all very grey outside, and I think it's going to rain again. I was down at one of the discount stores the other day and got this. So an ideal prop for my Christmas 22 is coming. I'll just show you this. And of course lights, so it'll be good at night time, of course, sitting on my table and just being ready to brighten things up and just remind everybody that Christmas is coming. Yeah, it is cute, yeah. And we're just talking about the strawberry jam that I made yesterday and water bath cans so that I can keep it on the shelf, not having to refrigerate it. And I got 3 bottles like that and 1 like that. I've already taken a little bit out. I wanted to have a taste test of that, so I've taken a little bit out, but I put that up as a short, but not a lot of views on that one, I'm afraid. But then I'm not really very happy with the thumbnail that YouTube put on it. It didn't sort of give an ideal thumbnail either. I don't know if I can share that or not. We'll just see if we can share that, and it should be interesting if anybody wants to see that one. I'll share that one up. Oh, we have here, yeah, it's just come up here, but the link for this one in the description, the official playlist for hashtag Christmas 22 is coming. Just remind everybody of that. And we'll just read out who's all taking part in that one. My channel, of course. Gail Southern Living. Gail is co-hosting this with me. Child of God 77. Mood Sprout. Looky Lou Crafts. Melody Maid. Sassy Southern NC Girl. So I guess NC is North Carolina. Papa's Kitchen. Garden State So-and-So. Kelly Creates. Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. You Grow Row. Crazy Crafter Adventures. We have Melissa Crochets with Love and Laurie's World. So all lots and lots of wonderful channels. So if everybody could run that playlist and enter and support every channel there, that would be really, really lovely. Now I just want to bring this short up from yesterday because I think a lot of people would be interested in that, but they didn't sort of catch it, unfortunately. It's pretty hit and miss how things get shared out. So just bear with me as I get that up. Internet's a bit slow here. I just want my channel, not what's showing up in recommendations here. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a new video coming up from Yogi Hollow. I've got Giles here. I've got to run that one through and watch that one. I've actually, it's ran through, but I was asleep when it ran through on my watch later list. I just want to see if this video will come up and we could run that one in the background. Yeah, look at that thumbnail that YouTube put on. I'm not happy with that at all. I did pick the thumbnail right from the start I wanted, but, you know, it's sort of what happens. Now to water bath my jam that I made earlier. So things are just starting to come up to a simmer now, so I'll let this boil for 10 minutes and then I'll take it out. Boil and bubble, boil and bubble, boil and bubble with no trouble. Oh, sounds like the 10 minutes is up, so I'll turn this off, let it sit a minute and then I'll take these out. So just lifting these up, and I'll let these sit undisturbed here for the next 12 hours. Oh, I heard a couple of jars pop just when I stopped filming. Maybe we'll hear another one pop while we wait. But yeah, that thumbnail that's up on screen is what I really wanted. My jam that I made earlier. You know, all the strawberries in the jam earlier. So things are just starting to come up to a simmer now, so I'll let this boil for 10 minutes and then I'll take it out. Boil and bubble, boil and bubble, boil and bubble with no trouble. Oh, sounds like the 10 minutes is up, so I'll turn this off, let it sit a minute and then I'll take these out. So just lifting these up, and I'll let these sit undisturbed here for the next 12 hours. Oh, I heard a couple of jars pop just when I stopped filming. Maybe we'll hear another one pop while we wait. Now to water bath my... But yeah, I thought I might have got some more views on that, but yeah, it's sort of the way it is, I guess. It's hard to sort of pick things on YouTube. And yeah, I should run the about video about Christmas 22 is coming too, just to hopefully enlighten everybody of what it's about, especially those who come in and don't really know what it's about. So I'll just run this. Hi you all, well I'm here today to speak about an upcoming worldwide collaboration, and I'm co-hosting this with Gail of Gail Southern Living and also Coupon Gail. So please do check her out as well, and she's already made her video on this announcing this collab, but I'm a little bit late, running a bit late. I'll get the resolution up a bit. I think a tooth and a terrible toothache, so please accept my apologies for that. But the upcoming collaboration is hashtag Christmas 22 is coming, and of course hostesses, myself and Gail, and this will be worldwide, or at least where it's allowed, and of course it's open to all my friends, our friends in the United States of America, all states of course, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, Western Europe, and possibly even many countries in Asia, wherever it's allowed. And of course we will be looking at this being an electronic prizes wherever possible, or recommended electronic prizes. And the first video should come out about the 1st of November. So we're just going to read some of the rules out on this and some of the aims. So, hosts of collab, Arielle-Viking Venturer N Victuals, and co-host Gail Southern Living. And of course for YouTube channels, and rules to enter the collaboration. So number 1, must email Ariella and Gail at Ariella and Gail Christmas Collab at gmail.com, and of course I will have the email address pasted here in this video, and also we'll be putting it down in the description. Must mention both our channels at the beginning of your video. Must know how to use YouTube random comment picker to pick a winner. Videos must be between 3 to 5 minutes, and up to you whether to use the S word in your video or not. You must pick a specific word or phrase that they have to type into the comment section, and of course please don't just copy and paste the same comment across the different videos in the collab. That would be not good, and YouTube frowns on that sort of thing. And if you're going to verify the friendship with your channel on your drawing video, don't release the video until you have done that video, or verified the friendship I should say. Send the link to the video after it posts, and you must have the hashtag and or tag both Ariella and Gail in your entry video. Drawing videos due November 1st to the 12th. 2 videos required. 1 entry video and 1 drawing video. Required to draw at least 2 times. Then if the second one doesn't contact you, you can send the hostess emails, no semi-finalist. Semi-finalist prize is not required, but of course I will be giving a semi-finalist prize myself, and that will probably be a sticker from my merchandise store. And I will not be entering myself as the hostess of this collaboration. I won't be entering, but I hope we get plenty of enters. Grand prize is required for all channels who enter. Must have your channel name in every email that you send to us, just so that we can keep on top of things. And use the hashtag Christmas22 is coming in your title and at the top of your description box, and of course your videos will be put into a playlist. Your entry needs to be a video and not a live. Your semi-finalist drawing can be a live, of course. Drawing videos need to be done November 28th to the 30th, and so that we have the details of your prize winner for your semi-finalist. And of course, get the information to us by December the 4th. And we have rules for hashtag Christmas22 is coming. Must be connected to both Ariella and Gail's channel. This is worldwide, at least where it's permitted. Must be 18 years or older. This is not affiliated with YouTube and not affiliated with Amazon or PayPal or anybody else. Digital prizes are recommended but not required. Winners' information used only for mailing out the prizes. Do not copy and paste comments from one video to another. Must use specific word or phrase in the comment section. Christmas 22 is coming members can enter other channels' drawings. Semi-finalist needs to contact the channel with name, address and email within 48 hours. Grand prize drawing is on December the 9th, and that will be a live. And of course, none of us are responsible for lost or damaged packages. And also, supporters are required to watch a second video of 3 minutes or longer for each channel they enter, and that's just to ensure that things stick and that you don't just get bumped off the follower list. And turn the bell on so that you will know if your name is drawn. So I will have all this posted in the description of the video, all the rules, and also I'm tagging a few channels that some who I know who are already involved, and others I'd love to hear from you and be lovely to see you if possible. But anyways, please do stay tuned for more videos on this, and there'll be some more live streams talking about this collab, of course. I'll thank everybody who's come here and watched, and hopefully we have a very, very successful and happy Christmas season. And of course, one big part of me doing this is just to help everybody channel, you know, just to get a bit, get your name out there, everybody to grow, and also just to keep Christ in Christmas and the real meaning of Christmas. That's my reasons. But anyways, I'm going to thank you all for watching here. Take care, God bless, and until next time, bye bye. So yeah, hopefully we can get a lot of people joining in with that one. And of course, every channel in the collaboration is offering a grand prize, and quite a few of the channels in the collaboration are also offering a semi-final prize for the semi-finalist that they will draw from their own channel. So please go and check that stream, that playlist out, and show all the channels some love on that and enter in the draw. And the playlist link is down below in the description. So who else do we have here? Oh, Odie the Boston Terrier. Hi there, Todd. Really great to see you. Really great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, it's been a minute since you've been in a live. I know you've been really so busy, Todd. So really, really great to see you. And yeah, everybody please don't forget the hashtag Christmas22 is coming and playlist down below in the description. And of course, I'll be giving a sticker from my merchandise store for the semi-finalist who I'll draw. And I think the drawing dates, the semi-final date will be the 28th of November. I should set that live up already, that it's there. And the grand prize drawing will be on the 9th of December. And for the grand prize drawing, I'll be giving a $25 either Amazon or PayPal gift card, depending on what the winner prefers. And of course, it's worldwide. And a lot of the other channels are offering similar. So we've got 15 channels. So, the grand prize winner will have prizes coming from 15 different channels. So a really, really great giveaway and competition for everybody to join in on. And of course, I will have more giveaways coming up on my channel from time to time. And I've got to get some stickers worked out with Gail. I'd like to, if I can, before Christmas, get a channel sticker out to all my channel members as a big thank you of being a member on my channel, if I can. But we'll just see what happens there. But I've got to get onto Sticker Mule and get some stickers printed cheap for that, because I'm sending stickers through Teespring. It's $10 or $15 per sticker to send them each time. So it sort of gets a bit expensive when you want to send a lot out. And of course, quite a number of channels I'd love to send stickers out. And I need to set up some sort of a sticker board also. So yeah, what's news, Todd? I know you were saying you've been quite busy with everything. And of course, LG, what's news? We did have Dave of Florida Pirate on earlier, but I don't know if he's still here with us. We've had Troy with us of TA Florida. I should really be dropping links, shouldn't I? But when you sort of get running a chat and watching the chat, you sort of we often get a bit lazy on dropping links for everybody here, but should really do that. Jocelyn's usually pretty good at dropping links for me of Hope for Life Walker, but she's probably busy. I haven't seen her come in today, so of course, with her time zone, she's currently in the Pacific time zone. It's going to be quite early. I think it's 7:13 or something, or 18. I need my glasses to see what the little clock says on the computer. Oh, it's 12:19 p.m. here on a Thursday, so that means it would be 8:19 in the Eastern time zone, 7:19 in Central, 6:19 in Mountain, and 5:19 in the Pacific zone. And of course, if I've got anybody in Alaska watching, 4:19 in the afternoon. So it's pretty hard to pick a time. And I doubt I've got any of my UK viewers watching. Got no idea what the time is. I'll just Google that. Just time that. I'll Google that. We'll just see. Oh yes, LG. Nothing new or exciting with you. Just heating up some leftover pasta for dinner. Oh, sounds great. I don't mind leftover pasta. It actually often tastes better the next day, I've found. It's a bit like chili. Oh, wow. 1:20 a.m. for those of my viewers in England. So, yeah, probably a lot of my usual viewers there would be asleep. Sort of gets pretty hard to keep up with things, doesn't it, with all the different time zones? But anyways, that's sort of what it is. Got alerts jumping up here everywhere, so it often gets a bit hard to keep up with things. Oh, just looking on Gumtree. Oh, this one's ending. I hope they put it back up here, because I can't sort of afford it just at the moment. But I'd like one of these. I'm wanting a GoPro, but oh golly, I'd have to get them to mail it to me. They're way on the other side of the city. But anyways. But yeah, just looking at that, and I'd like one of these, but yeah, that won't be happening for a while, till YouTube's kind. Osmo Action 4K camera. That's an action cam, very much like the GoPro, but it's DJI's version. And of course, I do have a DJI camera already, and they're quite a nice little camera. Although that's the previous model, I think. So, that's why it's that price and not, not $200 or $300 more. The new model is equivalent price to the GoPro 11. And that's the previous model. I'd like one, but yeah, it just won't be happening, I guess. Yeah, you like leftovers. It makes me feel like, yeah, true. Oh, yes, I freeze up leftovers too, and then I'll reheat them then the next week or whenever, and so I get a bit of a variety in the freezer. So, not eating the one thing for 2 or 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it is. It is interesting. Those little things are able to capture such clear and high definition images, but of course, those little things are expensive. And of course, they're just camera with microphone, and that, not like a mobile phone where, they're the camera's sort of not the most important thing on the mobile phone. Obviously, it's the data and the messaging and the apps and everything else. And of course, I'll just show you what I use for filming if anybody hasn't seen that before. This is the DJI Pocket 2. And yeah, you're looking at about the same sort of price as a GoPro 11 for that. This has got a gimbal on it. And I generally will hook my phone up and use my phone on that. It just goes on here. And I'll use my phone as the viewfinder. But you move these things around and it stays level, and you can shake things around and it'll get rid of a lot of the shake. The gimbal sort of compensates for that, and just keeps things level wherever you set your camera to view on. And it's also got a tracking feature, so if you're got it pointing towards you and vlogging, and you're moving around, it will actually keep tracking your face as you're talking. So, it's really quite handy for that. But yeah, this thing with all the accessories set up isn't real cheap. I have a power handle with it, and of course a Rode microphone. So of course, I plug that in to get better sound when I'm out and about using that. A shotgun microphone. So that's just the selfie stick on there. I do have a power handle somewhere, that I can charge it on. But I was wanting to extend it out the other day, so that I could, be in the picture, but have other things in the picture while I was talking. So just went with the, the selfie handle to do that. But, everybody who makes videos, how much you can spend on YouTube on filming equipment. The sky's sort of the limit. But I guess you could say it keeps things interesting. But I'd forgotten, I thought I pressed record the other day when I was filming a segment for my next video, so it's not going to be ready tomorrow when I was wanting it to, because I've got to go outside and refilm that segment. I pushed stop record instead of record, and then when I wanted to stop recording, I pressed record. So, that was a bit of a mess up there. So I've got to go out and get that intro clip once again. But, that keeps things interesting, I guess. Oh, I should put this phone on to charge too. Running the chat on the phone, and I'm down at about 50% power. So getting a power bank for that. And yeah, this power bank doesn't perform as good as it used to either. So I need another power bank someday. This power bank has been used constantly for, the last sort of 3 years, so 2 or 3 years. So, the batteries only have a certain amount of cycles, and then they start losing performance too. So definitely will need a new power bank one of these days. And need some more power handles and SD cards and things. So YouTube, it's a bit of a bottomless pit, isn't it? But anyways, that's sort of what it is. Keeps things interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, he was here earlier in the chat. Florida Pirate Dave has got a new video, Oak Tree, that he's just dropped. So all good. Yeah, they do have a big price tag, all those things. Yes. Yes, they certainly do. Yeah, I've got to go down the street a bit later too, to the shops, and I'm hoping the rain holds off, or it rains and gets it over and done with before that happens. I should bring up the weather page, because I know everybody's interested in that always. So I might just even share that and bring that up. Because it seems like there's more rain coming here once again. So yeah, we'll just see if we can bring that up. Oh, that's not my location. Yeah, I had another channel. I had a channel subscriber up at that we were looking at things. So that's the whole country. I'm right down here, of course, where the mouse is. Definitely got to go and pick up a few things when I go down there. I'll just... out of commission this radar. Typical. Just wanted to show the local one. I wonder if that one will work. Well, that one's no good. We'll try another one. At home with Jen. Hi there, Jen. Great to see you. Yeah, I want to bring up what this weather's doing here. I'm over here. Just see. Maybe, but yeah, it's not clear skies here, though. That's the thing. There's a few drips of rain when I went out before to check the mailbox, and it's all very grey here, so maybe the radar's not working. Don't know if it's going to show anything here. But yeah, the other day was absolutely crazy what it was showing with the weather, the rain coming. But then I opened the one that sort of shows my area, and it was saying that the radar is down for maintenance. So yeah, that was interesting. These things are supposed to test us, I guess. Yeah, I might as well stop sharing that. Or I'll just see what the local weather here is. So yeah, I'll just bring this one up. That might be a bit more interesting. This is always a few minutes or, a minute or 30 seconds or whatever behind through Melon. So Bear with me on that. Don't know if it's showing or not. Oh, here it is. Yeah, everything's a bit behind. Well, it says only a 1% precipitation. Humidity 62%, wind 7 mile per hour. It just says showers possible. Anyways, we'll go back to the full screen here. Yeah, I don't mind 60, but I don't like what it was the other day when it was 85. That's just too much for me. I could quite easily put up with 30s and 40s, no problem though, as well. I always think if it's cold, I can always put on more clothes and more layers, but if it's hot, I can only take so far off, and then that's it. There's a limit how many clothes I can take off to try and cool down. And then, of course, when you get humidity, crazy humidity and hot weather, it's not very nice at all. Oh, I wonder if we could swap, Jen. Yeah, I don't like heat wave weather. I don't like it. Once it's over 85 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm looking to hibernate. I just don't like it at all, to tell you the truth. I'm sort of over the hot weather. I lived a long time in the tropics in Southeast Asia, and oh yes, in the 40s, and you like being able to wear your snuggly clothes, yeah. But yeah, lived a long time in Southeast Asia, and then I came here, and it gets even hotter here in the summer. When you get some days of 100 or even 105. Yeah, Texas gets a bit hot for me too, Jen. I'd like to live, if I can, my plan is to live in one of the New England states, actually. I love the fall colours and I love snow, and I really don't mind the cold weather. Which probably a lot of you are, shaking your head at or laughing at. Yeah, 100s is too hot. But, even 80, 85 is getting too much for me. Once it gets to 85 degrees, I'm looking to hibernate. And, Christmas here, it's often a hot day on Christmas Day, and I just think it's all wrong. And a lot of people wanting to go to the beach, go Christmas Day on the beach. I think, oh, yuck. The beach absolutely full of people and peoply, and it's hot and it's sandy and salty and ugh. That's not Christmas in my book. Christmas is like, for me, snow and nice hot meals and comfort food and that sort of thing. Definitely not a cold salad or deli bar meat sort of day or anything like that. That sort of stuff doesn't sort of strike me as being very festive, in my opinion. But, I guess different people like different things. And I always say the seasons here in this place are absolutely upside down. I don't think much of upside down seasons. But you know, that's sort of what it is, I guess. I do have the link if somebody wants to come up too. And link's in the chat. Maybe I should repaste the link. You know, just get it to the bottom of the chat. Because I would love some people to come up and say hello. But I know there's probably a few other live streams on at this time. So, you know, things sort of get a bit difficult for people to come up when there's a lot of other lives on, and, you know, it gets a bit difficult too. Which live do I go and watch? I'm just looking here to see if there's any alerts I've missed. Doesn't look like there's anything really important that I've missed here. Alerts on this thing can get pretty, you know, crazy at times, and everything gets buried. Oh, and I will remind everybody, please smash the thumbs up as well. I certainly could do with some more of those. Oh wow, I hadn't seen that one, Jen. I guess if I opened the news page, I'll probably see that coming up. I hope it wasn't destructive. Oh wow, Todd. Oh, closer to New Mexico. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I hadn't heard that. I should open the news tab and we'll just see if that comes up. Yeah, the Christmas season, the snow season, yes. Hmm. Just looking, scrolling through here if there's anything interesting. Oh yes, I don't know that YouTube channel. Interesting. I get a lot of my news from like Rebel or what is it, Newsmax, One America Network, a lot of those channels. And some of those channels I have to watch on Rumble. Yeah, it's not coming up here on the local news, but then yeah, local news here is not really that brilliant. And then a lot of the world news is sort of being just all about Ukraine and the like. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe I should open US news headlines. Oh yeah, my day's sort of what it is. Nothing really very special, Jen. No, it's just another day, I'm afraid. I was just looking to see if there's anything on about the earthquake, but nothing here. Maybe on page 2. Yeah, nothing here. Oh, crazy. Yeah, I thought there might have been something there on about that on the news, but nothing here. But then, yeah, the news here is not really that brilliant, I'm afraid. And especially what's on Google is often not very that brilliant either. I guess it is what it is. Who do we still have here with us? I know there's a few people coming and going, so would have been going an hour and 17. So I don't know if I'll go another 45 minutes, I guess. Just have a look here if I've missed anything. Well, this one's saying it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit here. Maybe the temperature's dropping a bit. Hmm. Late spring, coming up to summer. Yeah, summer starts the 1st of December. Summer is not my favourite season. It's actually my least favourite season. I'll just refresh this. This thing's hanging up at the moment. Maybe the internet's a bit funny today too, I think. But yeah, we're just sort of sitting here and just seeing who's going to come in, really. See if I get this weather page up and what's the weather doing again. Yeah, there's nothing showing up. It must be just some light showers, and they don't always show up on the radar. I guess that's sort of, what it is. But we're sort of just sitting around here waiting to see who's going to come in and say hello. And of course, if anybody's got some questions about hashtag Christmas 22 is coming and all of that as well. Oh, I've definitely got to go out and film another segment for that bit that didn't work the other day when I was filming. I was out a couple of days ago to film, and I go to edit yesterday, and there's a couple of clips that didn't record, so I've got to go out and film those and get those, and then I can get a video up. Planned recipes. Not really. I should really do some again. Maybe another cooking live stream. But, you do a cooking video and you don't really get that many views on it for all the time that you put in, and you sort of think, ugh. So, yeah, I should do another one again sometime, but none at the moment. It sort of depends what I can buy too. Often I want to make something, and some of the ingredients you want aren't available or aren't very good quality with all the supply chain issues. So you don't sort of end up making it. So maybe if we can get the ingredients I want to make what I want, then they might sort of go ahead. But I'm sure I'm not the only person having trouble with that, supply chain issues. And the cost of everything too is crazy. How many ramen videos can we do? I don't really much like ramen, to tell you the truth. The stuff is cheap and you eat it because it's cheap, but it's, I don't know, eating too much of the stuff, I think. Favorite hobby. I do like to get outdoors if I can. Just to walk the woodland trail or do some hiking or things. I do like to cook. I could need to get some more light in here too. The lighting's sort of not really that good for when I'm wanting to cook either. If I cook in the afternoon, there's too much light coming in these windows. But then if I cook in the morning or the evening, there's not enough light in this room. So yeah, just got to get some more rig lights or something, just to have a bit more light for filming in here. I haven't done it for ages, but I love to travel, and I haven't sort of done it for ages. With all that's gone on in the last 2 years, and now also the cost of things, it's not going to happen in a real hurry, I'm afraid. And I'd love to travel around a few different places and get a few different field trips and that for my YouTube. I'm not one of those just wants to film one subject or one genre on YouTube. I sort of think, people wanting to stick to a niche on YouTube, that's not for me. I'm more a wannabe homesteader than anything. I'd love to have some chickens here, actually. And a few animals, like some pigs and some cows and some sheep and some goats and that sort of thing, and some ducks. I'd love to have all that, but not enough room for all of that. And being at a rental, it's just not possible. So, of course, my dream is to move like on, a homestead in the New England states. Yeah, it would be nice. Definitely want to get out of Australia. I've had enough of this place. Been here 6 years now, and the biggest mistake I ever made was coming here. It's not the place that it used to be in the 90s and early 2000s. It's become very much what they call a nanny state. The only thing that gets longer and longer is the list of rules. More and more and more rules, things that you can't do. And, things that, used to be fine, but now are all banned. Yeah, different animals here. Well, actually, early childhood, when I was a little girl, I lived on a farm. So I sort of miss all that. Miss the animals. I don't miss the people I lived with, the family I lived with. I certainly don't miss those people, but I do miss the farm, the open spaces, and the animals. And I've lived a lot of years now in cities, and I'm just getting sick and tired of cities. I'm just over cities. And then, coming here, it's the worst city that I've ever been to. And then, the last 2 years, it's really, put me well and truly sick and tired of cities. And I could sort of care less if I never see this country again or see a lot of big cities again, actually. I could really care less about that. Oh, they're going 1 hour and 30. Unless we get a lot of people coming in the next couple of minutes, I might even cut it off too fairly soon. Give it another 15 minutes and cut off for the day, and go and do my couple of things that I need to do at the shops, and then get back home. I need to look up a good waffle recipe too. I got a waffle maker, and I thought, oh yeah, the pancake mixture you get here will work surely. Because I'm used to you'd buy the actual waffle mixture to make waffles, and you can't sort of buy waffle mixture here. So I'm going to have to make my waffle batter from scratch, which, isn't a big problem. I sort of, last night I thought, oh, yes, I'll try some waffles. And I had some pancake mix, and no, that didn't work at all. And then I was sort of reading up, and yeah, that's true. The pancake mixture doesn't contain any oil, and of course, when you're making your waffles, you do need to put a little bit of oil, like some soft butter or whatever, mixed in with it, just so things don't sort of stick. And of course, make your batter a bit thicker than what you do for pancakes. So yeah, it all stuck in my waffle maker. I just got a waffle maker a day or so back, and it all sort of stuck in there. So I ended up making the rest of it into pancakes. Then just putting a skillet on the stove and making pancakes. Yeah, it is. I googled why, and yeah, it said pancake mixture doesn't have enough oil in it, and it's often too thin, too runny, not thick enough. Also, so that sort of explained why it didn't sort of work very well in waffle maker. I got a brand new waffle maker at, oh, I think it's never been used or brand new, from one of the thrift stores. Was it Monday or Tuesday? I'll just show you the waffle maker. You'll be interested in that. Huge price, $4. But yeah, waffle makers and waffles aren't really that popular in this country, so I think that's why they're so cheap. But it's actually quite a nice little waffle maker, this one. And it turns so you can flip it over. But yeah, I've got to clean it out. It just sort of stuck here. So I've got to clean it out, and yeah, I'll get the better waffle mixture and we'll be all good. But yeah, it's quite a nice little waffle maker. So and for only $4 from the thrift store. I sort of couldn't believe that price. But I'm wanting some waffles and maple syrup. So that's the one I got from the supermarket, and that was $6. You can get the flavored maple flavored syrup for about $1 or $2, but I sort of prefer something that's got real maple syrup in it. Yeah, made in Canada. It says made with pure maple syrup, so it's nothing but maple syrup in this one, and it certainly tastes like maple syrup. So, but you're looking at $6 for that little bottle. But I do prefer the real maple syrup and not the fake stuff, if you know what I mean. You know, you can buy the fake one for about $1 or $2, but I'd much rather have the real one. It tastes a lot better. Yeah, it is a nice little waffle machine, yes. Oh, something flying around. There's always helicopters around here, and they're always flying over when you're trying to film or something and drives you around the bend. Maybe we need to do a funny video about those as well. You know, maybe Fifi throwing eggs at the helicopter or something. Could be subject of a good video. That one. Definitely could be the subject of a good video on that one. I've got all these tabs here open on this thing now. I need to get rid of too. Sort of ends up, you know, slowing the phone down as well. Yeah, it is worth the splurge for real. Yeah, I don't have it often either. It is, it's far too expensive. But yeah, if you have like some homemade jam, is really good on pancakes or waffles. One of these days, I've got to get all the ingredients and make, you know, fry up some chicken and make chicken and waffles again. I haven't sort of had that for ages. It's not a food you can get here. It's like you know, biscuits and gravy. Not a food you can get here. And of course, you know, the people here, when you talk about biscuits and gravy, they think that you're crazy. They don't sort of understand what a biscuit actually is. The people here in this country, it's like in England. What they call a biscuit is actually a cookie. So they're thinking that we're making gravy and having gravy like on chocolate chip cookies or something. So, you know, just crazy. They do have like what they call scones, but a scone or a scone, depending on which part of the country you're from. But they're not as good as biscuits. You know, a scone or a scone, it's sort of crumbly. It's not flaky like a biscuit. Yeah, exactly. Gravy with cookies is a big no-no. Exactly. But of course, you know, that's one thing I find here is a lot of misunderstandings. You know, when I'm sort of talking about something or asking about something, and you know, I'm talking about like biscuits and gravy, for example, and you know, they're thinking I'm crazy. But I'm not going to apologise to them, and I'm not going to change what I say. They can like it or not, but they'll have to get over it. You know what I mean? It's not my problem. They can get over it. And yeah, as for their love of Vegemite here, well, I tried that stuff once. I don't know, you might use it like maybe if you used it like you did with bouillon or something like that. Certainly not spread on toast. It's just that stuff. It's far too salty. Yeah, well, you can always find the recipe to make the same cookies as you like. Yeah, or the English style cookies. Yeah. Yeah, just find a recipe and make yourself, yeah. And at least you know what's in them too. You buy cookies and buy things, and often they're just full of preservatives and full of goodness knows what. So, if you make something yourself, you know exactly what's in it, and it's probably a lot healthier because it's not full of ingredients that nobody can pronounce. A bit like this homemade jam that I made. Strawberry jam. I made that yesterday. I got three of these full, and I water bath them. And then this other one, I've taken about a teaspoon of jam out just to have a taste test of that. So of course, a water bath just to see if I could do it. Yeah, for a umami. Yeah, if you cook with them, I think they're probably fine. But having them on toast, it's a bit over the top. Marmite's actually not as salty as Vegemite. But yeah, that strawberry jam that I made, it's strawberry sugar, a pinch of salt, and that's all it is. So natural ingredients, no preservatives. It was setting enough. If it wasn't going to set, I would have, put a bit of lemon juice in, which I'll sometimes put in a jam if I'm making my own jam. But sometimes I might buy a bit of pectin and have a bit of pectin just to help things set. But I'm not putting any artificial preservatives or anything artificial in them. Oh yes, just a light drizzle of Marmite. Yeah, you don't need very, very little. Certainly don't spread it on like you do with peanut butter or peanut butter and jelly. Certainly, yeah, you wouldn't spread it on like that. But I don't actually have any Vegemite in the house. I could sort of find better things to cook with if I want umami. I'll get the bouillon cubes. I actually buy umami or MSG as well that I'll use. Have to go and buy the MSG from the Asian supermarket. It's not in the mainstream supermarkets here. Or, I'll add something like mushrooms or parmesan or something like that, just depending on what I'm making. Or Thai fish sauce is a good one. It's got a lot of umami flavour. Yeah, not a good idea to put it on like peanut butter, no. But also, you know, you can buy like the Italian style, you know, salted anchovies. They're really good for putting a umami hit into something too. But if you buy Thai fish sauce, look for that. That's really good for umami. I'm sure you can get that brand. I'll show you. I don't know if it's in your normal supermarkets or you'd have to go to an Asian market or Amazon. I could actually buy this brand in the supermarket here. This one is Thai. I'll just getting it here and show you. If you ever see that brand, that's about the best. From Thailand. And it says the ingredients, the list of ingredients. Anchovy fish, 77%. Salt, 20%. And sugar, 3%. And no preservatives or anything else except for the salt and the sugar. Squid brand. So if you find that one's really, really good. Product of Thailand, made in Thailand, that one. Yeah, the seaweed seasoning in a shaker bottle. That sounds interesting. I do like the seaweed sheets, you know, that they put in sushi. I do like those. So I'll buy those from time to time. Especially if I'm making sushi, but oftentimes you have those sheets and you're just eating the sheets by themselves. They're really quite nice. And they're quite a quite an umami hit, those sheets. But yeah, if you find that one, yeah, really good to have. And if I'm making, you know, there'll be a little bit of this if I'm making spaghetti and meatballs. Of course, I'll use a little bit of this. Other secret ingredient for spaghetti and meatballs is Thai sweet chili sauce. And I found this brand is about the nicest. Sweet chili sauce, that brand about the nicest, and that's from Thailand also. Yeah, just looking here where it says. Yeah, product of Thailand. Yeah, it's always good to try new things, yeah. No, it's fairly mild. I mean, if you eat chili peppers, you'd say it's mild. If you don't eat chili peppers, you might say it's medium. But for those of us who like chili peppers and like spicy food, it's very, very mild. Certainly far, far, far milder than Sriracha, for example, or Tabasco. It contains like sugar, Thai chili peppers, garlic, vinegar, salt. I think that's pretty much what it contains. It is fairly sweet though, you know, far sweeter than what Sriracha is. And you know, not as vinegary in taste as like Tabasco. And nowhere near as spicy as Tabasco or Sriracha. Basically, it's a sweet sauce. Very good, like if you're making egg rolls, to have as a dipping sauce with egg rolls or chicken. Vegetables. I like a lot of the Asian vegetables that you can stir fry. You know, that sort of thing. Of course, you know, taters and tomatoes and that sort of thing. You know, carrots or just all the usual vegetables, I guess. Okra. Oh yeah, I'm sort of so about okra. Brussels sprouts, I don't like those at all. Asparagus, so. Kale, that chopped up and stir fried is really good. And actually, if you cook kale like bok choy in oyster sauce, it's really, really good. Yeah, cabbage, I don't mind cabbage. Yeah, coleslaw. I just don't like Brussels sprouts. They've got a real sulphur sort of taste to them, and yeah, no, I don't like it at all. Pumpkin, squash, I like those, of course. I've got to go out and check to see if my pumpkins are sprouting yet. About a week, probably nearly 2 weeks ago, I planted pumpkin seeds out in the garden. You know, once all the last frost had finished here, I went and put those out. So I hope there's some sprouting. Otherwise, I'll have to go and get some pumpkin starts and put those out. And I've got some butternut seeds that I've got drying, but it might be getting a bit late for the seeds, and I might have to go and buy some butternut starts just to plant out as well. The butternuts I grew last year were pretty hopeless, so I didn't sort of save any seeds from those. I've sort of only got some seeds saved of some butternut that I bought, you know, a week ago. Hopefully they're nearly dry enough to plant. But of course, you know, I'd had a really good crop of pumpkins sort of early this year, you know, in the fall, and so I'd save some seeds from those. So that's what I've got planted. You know, if I get good pumpkins or squash, I'll actually save the seeds. And I've got a few potatoes that are starting to sprout. I've got to go and put those into the ground as well and grow those. You know, the cost of everything. If there's something that I can sort of grow myself and, doesn't take too much care and the possums won't take off with, I'll grow it. Oh, well, we're coming up to 2 hours. It's an hour and 55, so I think if we go another 5 minutes and then I'll call it a day. I've got to get to the shops and get some things that I need. Definitely need to get to the shop. Yeah, thank you, Jen. Thank you. It's all very quiet today. I think there's a few other lives going on today, I think. Not many people coming in today, so I think there's probably a few lives going on, or maybe everybody's busy with something else or what have you. Or yeah, what I did mess up with setting this one up too. I sort of I had it set 12 hours wrong, so everybody had seen probably thought, oh, for me it was set like the middle of the night. Oops. So it would have been like set at about 7:30 a.m. Central Central Time, not 7:30 p.m. And so yeah, that wasn't real good for me. So I sort of changed it sort of when I saw it very early this morning. So that probably messed up the live as well. The alert sort of being messed up like that. YouTube probably only really likes putting the alerts out for a video sort of only once, and then when I changed the time for it, they probably didn't like to put it out again. Well, yeah, it was really good, and the people who came on, really great to see everybody who came on, and of course everybody who came on is really much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, thank you, Jen. Yeah, just going to the shops, get some more milk and some more eggs and a few bits and pieces like that. And I've got self-raising flour here. I've got to get another lot of all-purpose flour. And get ready to make some more waffles. I want to get this waffle maker making waffles properly. I like a good pancake, but oftentimes I want a waffle instead of a pancake, if you know what I mean. And of course, this was one of those times. Yeah, time's getting away. Well, certainly the sky's getting darker out there, so I think I'll have to go out with an umbrella, I think, just to be safe. Yeah, I hope I can get the ingredients I need too. Hopefully. I guess we'll just see. Often, the way things are these days with the supply, it can be a bit of a lottery. Will I get what I want? Even having trouble at the moment here getting coffee mate, which is crazy. I don't know if you can make coffee mate yourself at home. I should Google that, recipes for homemade coffee mate. Other than that, make homemade half and half, I guess. Anyways, yeah, happy shopping. Yeah, shopping's not very happy anymore. The way the prices of everything's gone, it's not a very happy pursuit. Anyways, we'll cut this off here, and yeah, there's got to be a recipe for homemade coffee, mate. Yeah. Yeah, put it in the coffee mate container, and nobody would ever know if you get a good recipe for it. But yeah, this one's nearly empty, so definitely I have to see if I can get some more of that today. Not a lot of people drink coffee mate here, so yeah. Much more popular in the US and Canada than what it is here. Anyways, yeah, all take care, and wishing you all a wonderful evening. I'll cut this live up and see if I can get down to the shops and back without getting a wet ass. Definitely will be going down with the umbrella, I think. So I'm going to thank everybody who's come on here. We'll be back Friday evening for my Friday evening live. So everybody take care. God bless. And until next time, bye-bye.